peeps? We are here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg. You can't see it behind me, but it's back there somewhere for like a YouTuber convention. There's Jen, Edutainment's somewhere around there somewhere. But we are here for actually a media event. It's April 4th. So the Loch Ness Monster, we've talked about it quite a bit on the channel. They are revitalizing the Loch Ness Monster this year. The legend lives on. Pretty excited about what they're doing. Oh, Jen's coming. Hello.
Hi. Did you read the back of this?
No, what does it say?
Quite informative.
All right, we're going to show informative information. Pause it. I'll get closer.
Read there.
Read there, because I can't read it backwards. But we are here. We're backstage right now waiting to go in to check out the construction that they're doing on the Loch Ness Monster. Should be opening this summer. And as of today, April 4th, there is a preview center that will kind of, I guess, show concept art and stuff. Not sure. We're excited about it. We're excited to check out what they have in store for the Loch Ness Monster. We're going to head on in. We're going to bring you along with us. Now, this is actually the second video we've done about this because on April 4th, it's the morning of April 4th, we're going to put together this nice edited video that you're watching right now. We did a live from the preview center the morning of. So you'll see some of that in here as well. But just to kind of share it live while we're there, we're going to do that also. So look for that. The thumbnail will look like this on the channel. And let's head on in. All right, we are making our way to the ride, but we're walking by the Loch Ness Monster, the Legend Lives On Sighting Center. So this is what it is. We'll get a closer look here in a minute. But there it is, the rebuilt, revitalized Nessie, Loch Ness Monster. We're gonna get a closer look, but you can see they've kind of done, you'll be able to see that they've done a lot of work on the sign and the queue as well. Oh, and there it is. They've done a lot of work up here to pretty that up. Look, they've painted that wall back there. Done a lot of work over here as well.
Great group. Thanks for coming out, and very exciting to be here with Loch Ness. Some of you might have been here. I remember it. We celebrated the 40th anniversary. So that's what I think of standing out here. We did a big 40th anniversary celebration, and here we are now relaunching the ride. So Loch Ness Legend Lives On. Incredibly excited about how this is coming together. See a lot of some new things that you haven't seen before, but some things in the cave. Unfortunately, we won't be going in the cave, but that's going to be really one of the highlights of the ride. Can't wait for everyone to see that. Just really, really cool stuff that's going to just kind of bring the ride to a whole new level, much beyond even where the cave was activated, kind of back in the day. This is just a whole new approach, so very excited about that. For those who haven't kind of gotten the background, about 900 feet of new track, so the track is done. All painted, all 3,700 feet painted, but 900 of it being all new steel, including the interlocking loops. So both loops are brand new on the track. So we're all very anxious as the team here, to ride it for the first time and just understand how the dynamics, may have changed a bit. Might be a little smoother, but we'll see. We're anxious to see what kind of difference that made. But you'll see some enhancements in the queue area. There's some other theming enhancements that are happening kind of throughout the ride that you'll see once you're able to ride. But just really, really excited to to formally say that Loch Ness is not going anywhere. We've gotten that question so many times over the last few years, thinking it's going to have to be retired at some point, but kind of a full investment here to make sure it's around for many future generations. So if you didn't hear the question, it was about contractors being local versus some other folks. So about half local, including the general contractors from this area, but the main theming contractor that we're using is from Orlando.
Sorry.
Yes.
Do you have a tentative opening time frame yet?
Yeah, so it's going to be in May.
Okay.
And we are shooting for the first half of May is the goal. And that will include member rides being the first folks to be on. So we'll share details on that very soon. But our members will get dedicated ride time first, and then we'll do the grand opening shortly thereafter.
Oh, thanks. All right, before they let us, we're gonna actually go check out Squires Grill before they let us check out the Loch Ness Monster. But wanted to show you what they're building back here, this nice big deck that they're revitalizing. Pretty cool. And so here it is, Squires Grill is getting an upgrade for an enhanced dining experience. We've actually talked to you about that before, but it's looking really good. And they've got that nice stained glass window up there. A lot of people posting about that online. So it's been kind of hard to hear, but there is no indoor seating at the new Squires Grill. They're seating behind it and the new seating that they're building over there. Apparently they've also given Big Ben an internal facelift with motors and stuff to get it running on time. Edutainment in the wild, doing his stylish shots. So Squires Grill, the new Squires Grill, should be open in May 2024.
What this is behind me is the Loch Ness Monster Sighting Center. It's a tongue-in-cheek kind of experience. It's just a walkthrough where we kind of tell a fun story of the inception of the Loch Ness Monster, the first sighting, if you will. Here at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, we share on the milestones of the ride over the past 46 years. And then also kind of speak to the enhancements, what you guys will experience when the ride opens up this May, and then what you have to look forward to in the years to come. So it's just a quick little walkthrough, again, a little story to follow along with.
All right, here it is, opening today, the Loch Ness Monster Sighting Center. It's open every day, April 4th through 21st, leading up to the Loch Ness Monster, The Legend Lives On, opening in May. Here's a look at the sighting center. Looks like it contains the history of the ride, some of the original concept art or inspiration. And kind of go slow. You can pause and read about the ride. It does hold a special place in the hearts of many, including us. That looks more like the Nessie of the concept art that we've seen for the new ride. So apparently there are new updates coming to the tunnel, even more so than they've ever had before. Really looking to sharing that when we can. Oh, here it is, now in 2024, the Loch Ness Monster, fully restored experience. Looks like some revitalized areas, some cool concept art over there. And so the legend of this record-breaking roller coaster continues to captivate hearts and minds.
It's been about a year and a half in the making. We actually started demo after Halloween last year. So at that point we had a lot of the track already here. So it was just a matter of taking the old track down, putting the new track in, and starting the process. So now we're kind of finishing up with the theming and propping and some audio-visual items that are being put into the cave, and landscaping's kind of taking care of itself. The leaves are coming out of the trees and the flowers will be going. So yeah, so we're real excited about opening this up in a couple weeks so you guys can all ride it. Go.
All right, heading into the queue.
I'm actually taking you through the ADA entrance.
Okay.
So this is normally not where you would go in, but it's also where the employees go in for that work in the photo area.
Oh, okay.
And I had made sure the contractors got it all cleaned up for you guys. Yes,
Check out the new posters. There we go, Monster of Loch Ness. Oh, wow, look at this.
So we've done a lot of painting, some props.
Yeah, look at these new props.
Painting items have been in here.
So these hooks that they have are really intended to kind of tell the story that you're loading into a boat and going hunting for the Loch Ness Monster because there have been sightings. So cool little theming inside the queue here, inside the loading area. And they've repainted the walls and everything. It looks great in here. Looks like this extended queue area pretty much still the same. Oh, but this is new. Look at this. What are they reading up here? Let's get a closer look. Okay, even the books are themed. That's pretty cool. Ooh, The Loch Ness Story by Nicholas Witchell. I love how everything on this table plays into the theme. I did not. All right, here's a better look at the Monster of Loch Ness poster that's all throughout the queue. But this one doesn't have a ton of glare on it. So travelers, adventurers, hunters, and historians. Very exciting. Cash prize. I don't believe that.
The first area that you come through in the queue, if the lines aren't long, the lines will be long, so you're gonna probably walk out through the extended queue first before you come in here. But the extended queue, a lot of the props are original. We have refreshed them and we're adding some new ones. There'll be some new signage. There'll be a lot more in here than what's in here now. Obviously, we have the office and I think it's got, we repainted.
Okay, so the queue is still under construction. There's going to be more in here than even we see right now.
There's a few. I know there were a lot more in the station. So yeah, it'll be fun. We're looking forward to you guys coming back. And if you want to walk through the extended queue, you're certainly welcome to do that too. Like I said, it's not. We're probably about 50%, I'd say, in here. So as of yesterday, it was still a construction site. I think that's a good enough percent. You guys can actually walk in here safely. But basically, you're looking for the Loch Ness Monster and sightings, new sightings, and the legend lives on. So we're so happy to be able to keep this ride and keep it for your kids and grandkids, and hopefully we'll be able to have it for many more years to come.
I have not been into this extended queue area in like 20 years, so I'm pretty psyched that they're letting us look at it today. Now, obviously, when the ride reopens, we'll probably be walking through it while waiting in line, though they do say that express will be offered. So, still under construction. I'm pretty sure that ladder is not part of the queue, nor there's the 40th anniversary. But let's take a look. They did say that there would be updates to the extended queue when they open here in May. I remember walking by this thing as a kid and always peeking through the windows to see what I could see. Never seeing anything. But now the windows look like they're painted over, so I'm pretty sure you're definitely not seeing anything in there. Oh, here's a look at the track. Not sure what they're going to put down there. Apparently you would see some initial view of Nessie on that first drop hill, but nothing visible just yet. Squirrel comes with the queue. Oh, he's looking at you. Don't jump at me. Okay. Oh, there he is. Or is that a different squirrel? Okay, let me not get distracted. You guys didn't come to see the squirrel. You came to see the Loch Ness Monster. Okay, I'm excited to get a closer look at this stuff. biscuits. I don't know that I'd recommend those biscuits. They're about 50 years old. All right, Communication Center. Upon a sighting of Nessie, awake the crew, announce the sighting location, and inform the press.
Quick, type a letter.
Yeah, I don't know that you're going to type a very good letter with some of those letters missing. Yeah. All right, here's the red crew. Repair crack before launch. Do all the things. Use the water closet if you have to wee. Okay, so the red crew is the diving bell. We just saw that.
Yes.
The blue crew is the submarine. I don't know what that is. And the yellow crew is the air pump. Okay, so this is just their quarters. They like to play cricket. There's more biscuits over there. There's like a brush for your face, like a makeup brush.
I think that's a shaving cream.
Oh, a shaving cream. That's a shaving cream brush. Yeah, I actually have one of those. That shows you how often I shave. Oh. And they're fans. Okay, so it's still blocked off up here, so we can't get down the hill. But we can show you a nice look at this all new 900 feet of newly done painted track, made by Premier in, I think he said Utah, and shipped here one piece of track at a time. Very exciting to see what it looks like when it's all done. Here it is, the interlocking loops. Tunnel that we don't know what's in it, but we'll find out in, I guess, about a month.
We announced our Food and Wine Festival event. It's one of our fan favorite events here at the park. For the 2024 season, we're really excited to share there's going to be over 150 international flavors for our guests to sample and savor. Of that, 85 items are new. That's both food and beverage. It's huge. It's amazing. There's going to be 18 tasting locations with that. Some of our new locations this year is going to be Africa, and then also many items and samplings from Turkey inspired by those dishes. We also have Highland Spirits, Bar Castle Spirits, where we will be featuring new menu items there as well. I'm here today. A chef and his team have prepared a sampling of some of our new menu items that you guys can experience for this year's festival. With that, I'll kind of take it down the list of what you'll be trying. So we have the simit, then we found a turkey, it's a savory sesame bread ring. Then we have a koban salatasi, turkey. It's a refreshing salad with tomato, feta, cucumber, olives, and mint. Then you'll have the peri-peri chicken here, and this can be found in Africa, featuring a spicy chili marinade and coconut rice. We have a bourbon chocolate tart, that can be found at Bar Castle Spirits. It's the perfect dessert, honestly, for chocolate lovers with a rich ganache on a pecan graham cracker crust, topped with whipped cream. And then we have a dalgona Korean coffee, which can be found at the returning South Korea kiosk. That's another fan favorite kiosk. It's a whipped sweet coffee. And then with that also, our food and wine samplers are coming back this year, and it's a great way. We have a 10 and 15 item sampler, and it's a great way to get the most bang for your buck, honestly, with those options. And you can save over 20% with those samplers. But you guys can kind of step one up, and we have these trays prepared for you by our awesome team here, so where you can kind of try them.
Okay, so here is what we are going to sample. We're going to try a simit, which is from Turkey, which is a savory bread ring. In South Korea, some whipped sweet coffee. From Africa, peri-peri chicken. And from Bar Castle, oh no, they must be out of the tart. So I guess we're just doing the solatasi. And there's the information on Food and Wine Festival, April 25th through June 9th. So the peri-peri chicken, I tried first, really good. Nice smoky grilled flavor. I would have that again.
This is really good, by the way.
And that's very,
Super
I think
crunchy.
that's the city, maybe? Or maybe that's the salad.
Yes, the salad. It's cucumber, feta, olives. It's really
Okay,
crunchy.
cucumber,
really
feta, and
cold,
olives.
Really fresh,
Okay, so thumbs up on that too.
for sure.
The sesame seed bread roll is exactly as advertised. It's like a bread ring. It's a bread ring with sesame seeds on it. It's tasty, but that's, yeah, there's nothing too crazy about it. Let's try this this drink. Not a big coffee fan myself, but this is actually pretty tasty. I just think the whipped topping on top really makes the flavor on that one. As my buddy Kyle would say, save that chef, because he was walking by with a tray of the brownie tart. So he brought it so that we could try. So that brownie, pretty yummy. It's got like a graham cracker crumble on the bottom and like a deep, I don't know if it's dark chocolate or whatever, but like the chocolate brownie and some yummy whipped cream. So everything was a winner, really. I mean, other than the fact that I don't like coffee, but if I did, it would probably be a pretty good iced coffee. All right, I have to make sure there's no sesame seeds left in my my teeth or my beard here. All right, peeps. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you liked this look at what's coming to the Loch Ness Monster and the preview center, which is I'm looking at, but you saw earlier in this video. We're super excited about what they're doing. Clearly, stuff is still under construction. Apparently, there's stuff under construction in the tunnel. The queue is, but they are planning for a first half of May opening for the Loch Ness Monster and a May opening for Squires Grill. And Food and Wine starts late in April. So May, like I'm going to say probably second half of May, everything will be open. Food and Wine will be running. It'll be a great time to visit Busch Gardens, and you know we will be here. We'll be here when Loch Ness Monster reopens. We'll be here when Squires Grill reopens. We'll be here. So keep an eye out for us. But until then, again, thank you for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. It really helps us know what type of content you like. Hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell, because then you'll be informed when we release our upcoming content. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.